Hello everyone. Today I would like to tell you what is it like to live on the thawing ground. Far away in the Arctic, in the land of ice, there is community which live behind the circle always, and every year they celebrate Nalkutak, where they share culture and food as a community, and they believe that this will continue in future. But life of people here depends on the ground below their feet, and this ground is thawing. What is thawing is a ground which were permanently frozen for last 20,000 years, and on the top part refreeze actively thawing in summer and refreeze in winter. And if this top active layer became too deep, that's when ground became unstable. So initially houses in Arctic built on the pillars to protect permafrost from thawing, like a chair on the solid ground. Or like this building in Utgavik. But with global warming and infrastructure expanding, the ground became to thaw unevenly, and the houses start to sink like a chair on the soft ground. And the destabilization of the buildings occur. And what is governing such uneven thaw is something as simple as snow, which we barely see here in Virginia. So in winter, snow behaves like a blanket, protecting ground from cooling down. It keeps ground warmer. But in summer, it reflects light, keeping ground colder, while the exposed to the sun surface start to melt. So what does it mean? Is the snow a good thing or a bad thing? Neither of that. Snow is about balance, and this balance is often disturbed. Like a snow fence, which is constructed to trap the snow from coming to the roads and to the city. It creates snowdrift more than 5 meters depth. Or like this snow pile in front of the building, which is 3 meter depth. Both of them will keep ground colder. But what does it mean for the surroundings? It's extending ponding of the water, which promote thawing of the permafrost even more. So it's all about balance and about snow management. And this means that we need to study snow parameters and to understand permafrost dynamics. For that, to address this problem, fortunately, I don't need to go to the field in -40. There is satellite imagery which has helped me understand where is the snow, where is vegetation, and where is water. So by comparing snow in visible and infrared light, I'm building a map of snow cover. Whereas by blue is shown water, which I excluded from this calculation. It's not important for the city. By green is land, and by white is snow. So let's now take a look on the snow in Utgavik in 2023. In April, we can see that almost all areas completely snow covered, except one line. This snow-free line is airport. So airport will experience all fluctuation of the temperature, including early thawing of the permafrost. Then in May, almost all cities completely snow-free, while tundra still persists snow. So this zone will be especially vulnerable for the earlier snow melt and for the earlier thawing of the permafrost. And on Tenjon, almost all areas completely snow-free, except some of the places in tundra. And you can see some of the lines, which is actually snow fences. So snow fences keeping snow longer, and it will keep ground like ponding of the water around. So I observed that there is 1-3 weeks earlier snow melt in the city, and it's repeat across years. So what does it mean for the community? So snow cover maps can now transfer to the thaw depths, which can, together with community, I can predict what will be infrastructure risk to prevent houses from destruction and water from ponding. And this showing us that cities experience early snow melt, which result in early snow and weaker ground. Pile snow adds meltwater, faster damage, and better snow management can reduce risk. Satellite imagery can help to predict the thawing of the snow and as a result thawing of the permafrost as well. And this can help me to help community, not only in Utgavik, to keep their life on their ancestral homeland, but to other 5 million people who live in the Arctic and who live on the thawing ground. Thank you for your attention.